Ladies and gentlemen, we would like you to welcome Al Nash, a talented man of many faces.
Are we live? We are? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Al Nash, and we would like you to sit back and relax. Why? Because we would like to entertain you. Now we bring you weather from around the world. We take you to the country of Italy, with your meteorologist, Nugio Linguini.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your weatherman, Nugio Linguini, bringing you the weather, whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong. Yesterday's weather, not too bad. Today's weather, not too good. Not too good. Up here, if you look up here, we got a top. This top got a front. It's a pushing it down. Down here, we got a barama. This barama got a front, pushing it up. A lot of wind, a lot of turbulence. Back here we have a side. This side has got a lot of wind and turbulence, pushing it here. We have a top with the front, a bottom with the front, a side with the front, all pushing the wind into this country of Italy. If you look at Italy, it looks like a pink panther, a black pink panther, running from the wind. Oh yes, here we have a Venus. Venus is a good weather. This is where I met my wife, Florence, and then we move down here to Florence. The Florence weather no good. She gave me a divorce. Oh, yes, over here we have a Bologna. Bologna, weather good. 72 degrees in the morning, 72 degrees in the evening, 72 degrees in the afternoon. And that's no baloney. Over here we have Rome. Rome. I love Rome. Beautiful all the time. And down here we have Naples. Naples rain too much. Too much rain in Naples. It's no good, but it's good for the grapes. you make a good wine. And over here we have a island of Sardinia. The island of Sardinia got no weather. Never had the weather and never will have a weather. Now we come, of course, to the island of Sicily. No, we don't talk about Sicily. We don't talk about Sicily. Allora, quando sei arrivato là? Scusami, I got a data up. I mean, up a data. Non c'è cosa fare. Succedono morgote, solatini. Te negare se te torna. Se te chiedi, posso torna. Mamma mia, we got a bad news. I mean a bad news. Here we got a tornado right here. And over here, we got a hurricane. Scusami. Cheap props. That's better. This tornado, tremenda. It's working its way down. Here we have a Hurricane Alfonso the Hurricane. Yes, when the Alfonso Hurricane come up and the Charmaine tornado come down, Mamma mia! God bless the country of Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, me, Nugio Linguini, if I tell you one lie about the weather today, may God up there strike me dead where I'm standing.
Thank thank you, our weatherman, Nugio Linguini. You know, the question's been asked, when was show business started? It's a good question. Myself, I think it was started many, many years ago. Yeah, many, many years ago. There was singing, there was dancing, comedy, and of course, the clown. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring you the clown. From the beginning of time, the world has always needed clowns. They were the very first people in which we know of today as entertainers. In the 16th century, they were called court jesters. Their jobs was to cheer up the depressed and unhappy royalty. Their thoughts were never thought of. Just be there when the king calls, or else. You see, comedies always come from some form of tragedy. Kick in the pants, bump in the head, pie in the face. Well, these were just a few things that brought laughter to us, or sorrow to some poor, unsuspecting soul. Proving again that we're all somewhat sadistic. Now the makeup of the clown. Yes, the makeup of the clown. Yes, the makeup of the clown is to hide any expressions he might have on his face, leaving a bland, nondescript one. Yes, a nondescript one. But yet one that he could decorate. Laugh. Laugh, everyone. Laugh at the clown. He's the best in town. Right on his merry-go-round. Spinning faster than sound. Laugh. Laugh at his comical tears. As he thinks back throughout the years. Living just a little. Laughing just a little. Laugh at the fool with his heart in his hands. But down deep in his soul, there's an ember of pride. And still he keeps trying and trying. But inside, he knows he is dying. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is for one particular clown. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground. You in midair. Where are the clowns? Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns. But maybe next year. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the clown. We have a special guest star. He's been away from us for 40 years. Of course, up there in heaven, please put your hand together for the king himself, Elvis Presley.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What the hell did you say your name was? Hell? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us, Elvis, 40 years you've been away up there in heaven. What is it like being up there? I mean, what do you guys do up in heaven for 40 years? Can you explain to us?
What do we do up in heaven? Shit. Let me tell you. 40 years. All we do is party and drink every day. That's right. Party and drink. That's right.
Wow, Elvis. Wow. Party and drink every day. What a life. You know, this might sound a little awkward, Elvis, but we were all kind of thinking, well, maybe you might like to maybe do a couple of numbers for us. Would you mind?
You mean do a few numbers? Hell. That'd be nothing. That'd be nothing to get up there and do a few numbers. Hell, if I could get my butt off this couch, it's so comfortable. But I'll do a couple of them. Say, buddy, you mind coming over and get me here? Thank you, boy. Thank you. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah, see. Hi, Bobby. What's your name?
Cece.
Cece? That's good. That's good, man. My name's Lee P. I say Cece Potter. Oh, see what you can do. I say Cece Ryder. Oh, see what you can do. Oh, girl, you made me love you. Thank you, boys. Now that your man come and go. That's right, baby. I say your man would come and go. Anyway, I ain't that type of man to come and go. I want him. Buy that boy a Cadillac. Yeah, and you ain't never gonna put me in no trap. Understand what I'm saying? I want you to listen to me, baby. I'm caught in a trap. That's right. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? I say what you doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying, baby? Don't believe a word I'm saying. You see, I done got a little older. When you get a little older, you get a little wiser. Alright? I like Budweiser. That's right. You see, baby, I want you to listen to me. I'll say wise men say, I don't know. All the fools rush or I can't help falling in love with you. That's right, baby. Thank you, boys. Yeah, I never fall in love with you. And every time I fall in love with a girl, what does she do? She leaves. That's right, she leaves. I said, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, I could die. That's right, baby, I could die. Thank you, boys. And when I die, and I feel like I'm dying, you know what I do, baby? I'll tell you what I do.
I say cut.
I say, ain't cutting nothing. We're finishing this, baby. I'll tell you what we're going to do.
Oh.
When I feel like I'm going to die, I go home to Mama. I say, that's all right, Mama. That's all right, Mama. I ain't going that way. That's right, I go home to Mama. Thank you, boys, for don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? You know I can be found. All right, baby. I'm sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, then please telephone. I say, don't be cruel. Ooh, to a heart that's true. I say, don't be cruel. Ooh, to a heart that's true. That's right, baby. You gotta understand something. I think I'm falling in love with you. Yeah, I think it's you. I'm falling in love with you. That's right, baby. I want to marry you. What's your name?
Priscilla.
Priscilla, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna road you, and I won't marry you now. You hear what I'm saying? It's now or never. Wait a minute. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling. Don't pull it so tight. That's right, baby. You gotta understand something. I'm a lover. That's right. I'll tell you. Thank you. I'm a lover. And I say I'm a lover, you gotta understand me. Love me tender. Love me true. Never let me go. You know what I'm saying, baby? I don't ever want you to let me go. I want to marry you, Priscilla. I want to take you and marry you. Here, I want to marry you now. It's now or never. That's right, baby. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. That's right, baby. Love me tonight. That's right. I'll take a lot with us. We'll get married. We're gonna have a honeymoon. We're going to the chapel. I go to the chapel and we're going to get. No, I ain't going. Done. Hey, we're going to the chapel. Have a honeymoon there. We're gonna have a honeymoon. And after our honeymoon, we'll celebrate, baby. We're gonna celebrate. And I'll tell you something. We're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna sing my song. I said I'm gonna sing my song. I'm gonna sing my song. The hell's the name of that song? I just forgot. Oh yeah, I will sing my song. The song is. The song is. The song is. The song is.
Glory, glory,
I'm so damn drunk, I forgot the song. The song is. I say glory, glory. I say hallelujah. I say glory, glory, hallelujah. I say glory, glory. I say hallelujah. It's true. I say it's true. It's true. Keeps. I say it keeps. What's it keep? Yeah. It keeps marching on. Come on, Priscilla. Come on. We're going to Las Vegas, Priscilla. Come on.
40 years up there in heaven, doing what he's doing. Whew. But on. I'll tell you, I wish I was doing that. Now we bring you to a man who's painted all over the world. One of the greatest artists in the world. Matter of fact, he's a very dear friend of mine. And he's always been there when I needed him. What was his name again? Pepe Le Peep, please. Thank you very much. That was Pepe Le Pew, the great artist. You know, it's time to just about close the show, but you know, I have a few letters I need to answer. Where's my glasses?
On the
at?
top of your head.
Oh, thank you. Dear Al, my son is running for president next year. Any advice you can give him? Sincerely yours, George Bush. All right, let's see what we got here. Dear Al, did your mother have any children that lived? Al, is it true that you had 4 children? Yes, I had 4 children. And they were so ugly, I had to leave the house. Why? Of course, they took after their father. That's enough of this stuff here. Ladies and gentlemen, me and my staff would all like to thank you for joining us tonight. Stay tuned with us in the next weeks to come, because we have a lot more coming to you. Thank you very much. Al Nash.